Today I am just talking about the different sculpts, limited edition sculpts and so forth. And yes, this video was in black and white, but I'm trying something different too with the camera as well. But I used to say that I wasn't into limited edition sculpts. Like it wasn't the main reason I go after them. I just happened to fall in love with the sculpts. But now I am really starting to understand why some people only collect limited edition sculpts. And I think that is really for the most part a huge thing for a true collector, because when you think about collectibles, you think about items that gain value as time passes because they are no longer available. And so their value increases because people want those items that they can't get. Well, for me, with my hobby, because I collect for realism and I play with them as they're my babies, I don't want everybody having the same exact baby as me. Meaning, sometimes I don't mind the sculpt, but when someone duplicate the same baby, I don't care for that. I've learned to accept that that will happen in this industry, because the kit is produced, in thousands, and, it's only so many ways that you can actually paint the same sculpt without it coming out to looking the same. So I guess that's one of the things, the attractions to certain silicone artists when they do smaller editions. I really like that. Like with my London, I really love the fact that her edition is very small. I think it's 10 with 2 artist proofs. I'm not sure if it's going to be a total of 10 or 10 plus 2. So either way it go, at the most, you got 12 copies all over the world that will exist. And so far, she's made them all look different in their own little way. So I really appreciate that as well. My baby Everlay that's here, this is Cameron, but he's the Everlay sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles, and he's a sold out edition. Yes, there are still kits floating around and or whatever, but for the most part he's sold out. Well, he is sold out, but someone may have one in their possession and will sell it or something like that, or whatever the case may be. But I really appreciate the fact of that he pretty much won't have like millions of him out there, and then he's uniquely painted, so it'll be kind of hard to actually copy his paintwork. So I really like that. So I used to frown on people, when they, get upset if somebody have a baby like their baby or something like that. I still think it's kind of crazy if it's the same sculpt, because you can't help, everybody, the same sculpt. It's going to happen. But I do like Claire Taylor. You don't see a whole bunch of Claire Taylor babies. It's very rare that you see like multiple Claire Taylor babies. Romy Stratum. You don't see a whole lot of Romy Stratum babies. Even though with Romy, I think most of her babies kind of look kind of similar to me. But she's only got like 3 of them or 5 of them or 1 of them or something. It's like very small addition of each one that she comes out with. So it's not like a whole lot of people. Plus, Romy babies go up to like $30,000. So yeah, you're not going to have a whole bunch of people with that baby. So yeah, that's the only thing I was just, talking about with the, wanted to talk about with the limited edition sculpts. I know I've been doing a lot of videos of my silicone baby as well. And my channel is kind of going into a phase of I'm finding myself recording the same babies over and over and not showing all my babies as much. Originally, I really wasn't doing it on purpose, but now I'm kind of swaying more towards a few babies that I tend to prefer to video more than others, because some I call more of my personal babies. And so I don't expose them as much as the others. Like Cameron, he's more of a personal baby to me. And so I like to keep him to myself. I know that sounds selfish, but yeah. But I will do babies, videos of babies on request, sometime. But so let's see. I don't know what she's going to look like in black and white in this room because we're in the dark room. So let's see. So that's Baby London. I'm sorry, I keep saying Baby London. She's the London Sculpt by Angela Wilkins. Her edition is sold out, but she is my full body silicone baby, and her name is actually Journey. But yeah, so, and then I'll show you the other baby that is in the room with me. And this other baby that I'm about to show you is one of my newer babies, but she's a very, very special baby to me, like Cameron. To me, she's my most, outside of my silicone baby, she's my most realistic baby, my baby. Like, I just love her baby. I don't change her a whole lot, but she's always in my bed and always in my room. And so, yeah. So just 1 second. So yeah, she is also another baby that is a sold out edition. But her edition, of course, is like a 500, I think. So there will be 500 babies out of her. Boy, girl, different sculpts, different shades, different colors, different hair, So, but like I said, once again, because she's such a personal baby to me, and I just love her so much. And to me, she reminds me so much of a baby that could actually be my baby, that I could have had. And she feels so nicely. And she has the perfect little newborn shaped head. So she just have lots of features on her that I just really adore. So this is, she's just my really, really personal baby. And I'm actually glad that she's a limited edition sculpt and she sold out. She actually sold out during like the first hours of her pre-order. So that was pretty cool. So she's a beautiful sculpt, and her artist, which is Yogi, did a wonderful job on her, and I really, really love her. Now, I do have other babies, like my Dreamy, that is a very unique sculpt that I don't see a whole lot of, and I love that about her. She is not in here right now at the moment, but I got her place set up for her so that I can go and get her from out of the nursery and put her back in here. So it'll be like 4 babies in here. I do believe that Angel has like kind of taken Paris' place. She's more of like my comfort baby. I need to hold her when I'm having one of those moments, babies. So I think I think she is definitely my baby of the year. So she's the next to last baby that I've collected in 2014. So I'm really, really excited. And she's wearing a bib that her Auntie Crystal sent for the babies. But yeah, so this is my little baby, and as you can see, I make like a little area in my bed for my babies. And like with Journey, sometimes Journey was here earlier, and then last night and everything, and then I don't know, I wanted my smaller baby in here, so I put her in here and put Journey in her bed, but I can look over and look at Journey. So and some of them I just like to walk around and just look at them. I don't necessarily like pick them up all the time. This particular baby is just one that I like to hold all the time. I like to hold this baby. I fell asleep last night. I was, in pain, and my head was hurting, and I was trying to let the meds kick in, and but I had her in my lap, and then she's just, she's the baby that I had to hold. But my other babies, a lot of my other babies, I just like to look at them. I like to dress them up, get them pretty, sit them, walk by, look at them. I may pose them, reposition them, put a toy by them or something like that, switch out their passy, and just look at them. I don't pick them up a whole lot. But this is, you just have certain ones that you want to hold. Now, like when I have Yasmin in the room with me, Yasmin is another baby that I love to hold. I will hold Yasmin for a long period of time because she's a very cuddly, feel very realistic type baby. So yeah. Journey is a baby that I like to touch her and flop her little legs. I'll do this a lot with her, and I'll hold her when I'm watching TV, like in my lap. But this baby, I just walk around with a whole lot. Cameron is another baby that I like to sleep in my bed so I can just look at him. Because it's funny when you wake up in the middle of the night and you roll over and you look at a baby and you really think you got a baby in the bed with you. Like, because they look so real. So that's really one of the reasons why my most realistic babies are usually right up under me. But that is all, guys. And I know I've been doing long videos, but but I try to get it all out because I don't know when I'm going to do the next video. So, and then I've been uploading them back to back. And I don't know, but 2015 I plan to switch some things up for you guys, and I don't plan to go anywhere, so stay tuned. And like I said, if it's a particular baby that you would like to see that I'm not showing, let me know and I'll do a video especially with that baby for you. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.